My name is Amber and this is Posey. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And so today we're going to be going over yoga. This is day 5 of our 2-week program. We're going to start off at the edge, if you have a mat, at the edge of your mat. We're going to deep inhale, bring your hands up. Deep exhale, come on down to the floor, halfway up. Straighten out your back, look forward. Deep inhale, exhale, come to the floor. High plank. Now we're going to go down dog. You're going to lift your hips up into the air as much as you can. Bring your head in between your biceps as much as you can. Come back down to plank. Lower yourself down to the floor. Push yourself up into up dog. Push your hips back. Child's pose. So with this, you're still activating. Your hands should be stretching towards the front of the room. Your hips should be going back. Your knees should be widening up. Come back into high plank. Now walk your hands to your feet. We're going to do this 3 more times. So deep inhale, up, open up your hands. Exhale, come on down. Halfway up, straighten out your back. Come back down. Plank. High plank. Down dog. As you're going through this, focus on your breathing. Your breathing should go with your movements. High plank. Lower down. Up dog. And go ahead and go to child's pose. Come back into high plank. Walk your hands to your feet. Again, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Come to the floor. High plank. Down dog. High plank. Lower down. Up dog. Child's pose. High plank. And walk your hands up. Last one, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Come on down. High plank. Down dog. High plank. Lower yourself down. Up dog. Child's pose. High plank. And walk your hands up. All right, so I'm wearing socks. I need to take them off. It was pretty chilly today. So we're going into our next flow. We're going to start with going up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Halfway up. Come on down. High plank. Now you're going to go right knee to your elbow. Hold it. bring your foot back and bring it back up for 3, counting down, 2, 1, lunge forward. Your foot should be on the outside of your hand. Come on up into warrior 1. So you should be thinking tall, lunging as forward as deep as you can. Your hands should be facing the wall on both directions. Now we're reaching forward. My elbow is rested on my thigh. I'm reaching with my opposite hand over. Windmill up and reverse. Reverse warrior. Windmill down. You're in that lunge. Bring that foot back. Child's pose. Plank. And walk your hands back up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Come on down. Halfway up. Come back to the floor. Walk your hands out. High plank. Opposite leg goes to your knee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. And we're bringing it back to your elbow for 3, down, 2, and 1. Now lunge forward. Now you're lunging forward, your hands. One is facing the front of the room, the other hand is in back. Your shoulders, try to bring them back in an upright posture. She loves the lights on the Christmas tree. Yes, you do. Go ahead and bring your hand up over your head. So we're stretching. We're stretching all that side. Lunge forward if you can, a little bit more. Now reverse warrior. Windmill down. You're in that lunge. Go back to high plank. Go into child's pose. And plank. Walk your hands up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Fold. Halfway up. Exhale, come on down. We're holding our plank. Now bring your right knee up towards that elbow. And come back down. Bring it back up for 3, down, 2, down, 1. And then we're gonna lunge forward into warrior 1. Get as low as you can with that front knee. Your knee should be behind your toe. Now you're going to reach forward. So it's like you're in between 2 walls. You want to try to stack yourself one limb over the other. Reverse. You're just resting your hand on the back. You're not pushing. You're not pushing any weight. Windmill down, and your hand should be on the inside of your foot. Lower it down just a little bit in that lunge, deep in that lunge. Now bring that foot back, high plank, drop your knees, child's pose. Come back up, high plank. Walk your hands up. Awesome. Deep inhale, deep exhale, forward fold. Halfway up, lower down. Come back to high plank. Left knee goes forward to the elbow. Come back down, and then up for 3, down, 2, down, 1, down. Lunge forward, hands are on the inside of your foot. Warrior 1. She's doing so good right now, isn't she? We just fed her. Go ahead and lean forward. Fed her carrots today. And then reverse warrior. Come back down. High plank. Child's pose. High plank. Walk your hands up and center. Now we're going to come on to the floor and we're going to crisscross our knees. We're going to put one hand on the floor, the other hand reaches over for another side bend. Slowly come on up. Regroup. Inhale, exhale, other side. Deep inhale, exhale, other side, and bend. Deep inhale, exhale, other side, and bend. We're gonna go to tabletop. This is what I call tabletop. Your knees are about shoulder width apart. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Now we're gonna push up into high plank. And you're going to go into pigeon, where you're gonna bring one foot forward. And you are resting it. The other leg is straight. No. So we're in tabletop. Now we're in plank. And we're gonna go into pigeon. Lower yourself down. Come on up. High plank. Switch the other side. So your leg comes up. And if you want to just stay up here, you can. It all depends on your flexibility. Right now we're stretching your glute and also your hip flexor up here. So it all depends on how flexible you are. If you are able to, come to the floor on your elbows. If you're more flexible, reach your hands forward, bring your head to the floor. I'm just gonna rest on my elbows. High plank. Child's pose. Hips go back. Widen out your knees a little bit more. Reach forward. Be thankful for all that you've done today. Let your mind just rest. Walk your hands to the right as you're in your child's pose. Stretch and just relax. Deep inhale, exhale, other side. And come back to center, reach forward. Going to slowly come on up. And then we're going to sit. Crisscross again. And this time, I'm gonna have you open up your hands. Let them rest on your knees, all right? Think tall, top to bottom, and relax. Let your whole body just become at peace. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Deep inhale, positivity. Exhale all your negative thoughts. Deep inhale and exhale. You get on the baby sounds with this one. She's like spitting and all that. That's all right. Just keep on relaxing. Come back to your center. All right. Slowly wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, come back. All right. Well, thank you for joining in our yoga. And this one's a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And you know what? Since it's the weekend, we don't have... For 2 days, you don't have to do the program. You're gonna start again in 2 days. While you're off for those 2 days, let's do a mile each day, all right? And make sure you're still counting your calories because I know the weekend can be really tough. All right, well, that's all for me. You take care.